Okay, so for my painting that was lost, it was The Abortion of the Magi. It is painted by Gentile de Fabriano. Right now it is at the Uffizi Gallery, and it is 300 by 282 centimeters, so it is about as tall as the ceiling. I thought, from what I saw, it is both medieval and Renaissance. In fact, I think it's a perfect mixture of the both. It is exactly equally, the evidence showed both equally the same amount of both medieval and Renaissance features. So let's move on. Here is the painting, as you can see. We have Mary and Jesus, but we all know that that's both in the Renaissance and medieval times, so that doesn't really tell us anything. But what we have here that we don't have in the Renaissance, but we have in the medieval, are angels and saints, as you can see, and halos. These features weren't really showed in the Renaissance times. Also, look at the frame. It's gold. You don't have gold in the Renaissance. You have gold in medieval. It was a sign of importance and very high religious paintings. If you look at the faces, here this is a close-up of the painting. These faces, they all seem very calm, surreal. Also, they all seem alike. This is stylized and idealized. Now, these are all also medieval facts, which show us that it has a medieval mixture. Now, if we go back and look at the Renaissance features, there's a setting. There's a clear setting. You can see what's going on. There's buildings in the background. There's horses. There's people. There's nature. You can see that there's some kind of setting, so we know it's not some made-up place. Also, proportion. The people all make sense. They all have this right proportion. The horses are bigger than the people. The baby isn't bigger than the human, like the grown-ups. And there are some chiaroscuro if you look at the shading of the horses and also the ropes. So you can see there's some Renaissance features in this as well. You can't really tell if it's medieval or Renaissance. It's a mixture both. And also, there isn't anything that's made up. It's very realistic and really, it's a picture of something that's going on. It's some kind of event, which shows us it's not made up. It's not something thought of. It is something you would see in the Renaissance times. Also, even though there is some idealized drawings of the face, if you look here, I know it's kind of hard to see, but the faces, there is some emotion in the people. There is something going on. This man's looking at the horse, this man's looking up, they're all kind of like doing their own thing. So it shows us that there is Renaissance mixed into the medieval. So that's why I think it's both Renaissance and medieval. Thank you.